Good. I was going to say good morning actually, but I'm looking at the time right now. It's the afternoon. So good afternoon. This is Ashwin Vidiyala here, and today I want to talk to you guys about failure. Now we all know who Thomas Edison is, right? One of the, if not the most greatest inventor of all time. Has probably more patents than anyone ever. I think Tesla comes close though, but okay, second highest patent holder. And I think he was in an interview, and there were, he was talking about this was right after, I guess, he invented the light bulb. And then the interviewer asked him, so how does it feel to have failed 10,000 times for creating the incandescent light bulb? And he is like, I didn't fail 10,000 times. The reporter was like, what? He's like, no, I successfully found 10,000 ways it would not work. And that's very interesting he said that, because his perspective was, every time he failed, he just realized, you know what, I'm coming closer to what I want. And so he didn't regard these failures as, quote, failures. He thought of them as, it's like the quote we've heard all our lives. Failure is just a stepping stone to success. The more failures you have, if you look, and then you also heard, it's not failure unless you learn from it. Successful people are those who make lemonade with the lemons that life throws at them. All these sayings, they come back to the same point, that you can learn from failure. If you learn from failure, you're profiting by it. And failure is a necessary part of success. That's almost an immutable law. Everybody who's been successful have failed in some way, shape or form. And failure is probably not a very good word to use. I prefer Napoleon Hill's word. He calls it temporary defeat. He does not call it failure, which I really like. It's a better way to phrase it. But you will face temporary setbacks and, temporary defeats and quote unquote failures when you're going for what you want. But that's okay. It's a part of success, as long as you learn from it. So just think about that. Something to consider.